Hello everyone!
Hey!
And welcome to Uncut Gaming,
Where we don't edit our videos.
But we are making tea and chucking along the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway track.
Are we chugging the tea along, or are we traveling along? I'm not sure where you're going with this.
The train is chugging, we are chugging, everything is chug. Alright. So...
Chug sameach, honey.
Chug
sameach.
Yeah, exactly. So, we are playing Alubari. Nice cup of tea.
If you got that reference.
Yeah. Yeah. And in Alubari, we will be excavating rubble to build tea estates, which will generate us tea leaves, lovely tea leaves. And we will be collecting resources, namely iron, ore, and stone, to convert them into steel, which we'll be using to build the track. So the Darjeeling...
Iron, stone, chai, and rubble.
Correct.
Okay. Because you were like iron, ore, and stone. And I'm
iron, ore, stone, and chai. Yeah, sorry. And we will be converting that iron to steel to then build the tracks.
Iron,
stone. I know.
Rubble. Tracks. Chai. That's it.
Sure.
There's no ore.
No.
Okay.
And and we will be collecting contract cards, both for their 1 per game ability that corresponds to a specific action, and also for the end of the game
bonuses. Right.
Bonus. And this is a worker placement game, in which we will be placing at the beginning of the game 2 workers, but then we may be able to start paying for a third. And these are the action spots for the various workers.
Yes.
And once we place all of them, we will start activating them from left to right. We will do the various actions. Another important mechanic in the game is that there's the weather, which changes the efficiency of the excavation, of the ability to lay tracks, and how much tea is generated whenever we harvest tea from the estates. And there are equipment cards, which are relatively costly. Some of them come with chai, actually, which is nice, and they provide both end of the game VP and some passive abilities.
Yeah.
And chai is actually, when we take the chai cube, it is actually removed from the game. We just progress along this track, because there is a maximum of 4. And this chai is a very strong resource which will allow us to boost our actions whenever we go to the action spaces.
You want me to go over the action spaces very quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. So the first one lets you take from the warehouse. As you can see, some of these you can take free, and some of these include green, which means you can take chai and some of them do not. So in this case, with the regular action, I can take 2 of these cubes and 1 of these free cubes. And if I spend another chai, I can take an additional 2 cubes. 1 of them can be chai. And in the location B, we excavate. We have the excavation tracker that tells us how much we can excavate. And if we add chai, we can excavate 3 additional ones. Now, the excavation is done in this area. This is where you have all the tea estates. So for example, if I were to excavate 4, I would clear this entire estate. I would place my token over here, and I would get 2 points at the end of the game and have a tea estate of my own for tea harvesting and planting later on. Third location, C. This lets you trade resources. You get to do free trades. Your options are free iron for 1 steel rail, which lets you lay tracks. You can take 2 rubble and convert it into stone, or take a stone and convert it into 2 rubble. Now, the stone and the rubble are usually used for building stations. As you can see, most of them require rubble or stone. There are the occasional that require other things, but that's the vast majority. D lets you lay down tracks. So you take a track and then you lay it on the next available spot. Oh, I forgot to say, the chai here, first of all, gives you infinite conversions instead of 3, and means that your conversion is 2 iron to 1 rail rather than 3 iron to 1 rail. Okay, here you lay tracks according to the track. And if you spend chai, you can lay 2 additional tracks. You obviously need the railways for that. Third location, E. You either get to pick up an equipment card. All of them have cost. Some of them cost
Steel.
some of them cost steel bars, and some of them cost chai. Or you can build stations. Now, currently we only have these available to us, but as soon as we unlock a blue spot, we have all of the stations. Okay, we have all of the stations from the blue spot that was unlocked till the other one, till the next one, that are available to us for construction. If you spend chai, you get to do the action 1 additional time. F lets you take contracts, and if you spend chai,
Everything gets discarded and you place 3 new ones and then you pick from those.
but you can only take 1 every time you do that action. Okay, well, they are endgame VP, it makes sense. And G gives you the option, either you harvest, that is, you look at the T track, you look at the number of estates that you or any other player.
Yeah, I know, it's a little confusing. This is just to generate tea leaves according to this track, regardless of the number of tea estates. Only if this happens or this happens, then we harvest tea.
Wait. So if I do that with the regular action, then estates don't matter?
Right, estates matter for this one and this one only, or like this one. Yeah, this is just generating tea from this track alone. Yeah.
Okay, and the other option is to convert tea into chai. Okay, mucho confuso.
Okay.
I told you that the fact that they're the same icon for what I now realize is 3 different things is just like, interesting. Another mechanic we didn't really cover is that fact that here we will be taking out, according to the number of players, 6 cubes each turn. Some of these cubes are white. White cubes. Okay, found one. White cubes will be placed over here rather than in the warehouse, and they will make things happen and slowly fill up the board with actions from a neutral player.
Yeah.
So this kind of helps progress things along and prevents us from stalling so we can get more VP. And I think we covered everything.
Okay.
We'll go over the equipment during the game.
Yeah.
But know that they're really powerful abilities, and once you have 1 equipment, that's when your 3rd person gets unlocked, and you can use chai for that.
Yep. Okay. So as my first action, I will go and collect some resources.
So you go over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I will go over here.
Okay. And then I will convert iron into steel bars.
Will you have enough, honey? Probably, because you'll get some chai. I'll start excavating, which is nice.
Okay.
So
I'll take 2 iron and a chai, which again, the chai just goes away from the game, and that's it. Get 2.
I'll do the exact same thing.
Okay.
Because I'm boring.
And then your turn.
I will use up my chai.
Yep.
So I can get 6 excavated.
So that's 3 plus 3.
And 1 estate cleared, and I have a truck ton of rubble, which is nice for me. And now
I will use my chai and 2, which go to the bag. And I will make 1 steel bar.
Okay.
And that's it. That's the first round.
Yeah.
We can finish the administration part of the round by moving the weather down. So because it's now cloudy, the T track goes down by 1, and then we cover 1 space in B and the only space in D, We get back our workers. These one move away. Because there's no one took this one, it gets discarded, and we reveal the next card, which also reveals the next weather. That'll come after it'll be sunny for a little bit. And then we take out 6 cubes from the bag.
Yes, let me just shuffle it because I was looking in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good.
So that is a lot of chai.
Okay, and you're the
0, 1 here.
Because you can take 0 or 1 chai cubes. Okay.
So you can never take 2 chai cubes per action?
Per action, you can do this. Okay.
That's considered a second
action? Yeah.
Okay. So that was our first round and overview.
Yeah.
And join us for the full playthrough so you can watch us make tea and lay tracks.
Okay. And if you want to, the link to the review as well will be in the description below.
Right.
Okay, see you later.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.